Hey there, everybody. Good morning. How's it going? This is Andrew for Cat Skull Gaming, and welcome to the Weekly Dev Diary. This week, a little bit different. Coming to you from my phone from my new place in Maine. That's right. This past week, I have been moving, and that's it. That's pretty much it. So not a lot of, once again, activity on the game as far as like programming or working on assets, but a whole lot of cooking in the old mind space. Mainly just thinking about specifically like what is the thesis of the game and are the things that I'm working on furthering that thesis. And I think I have some tweaking and tuning to do in that area. Another thing that I've been thinking about is just making sure that the gameplays are consistent. What I mean by that is the idea is that the questionnaires are written into a notebook, and so you're picking up things and adding them to that notebook. It shouldn't be a magic action, it should be a physical action that the player character does. So, if you pick up a pen or you touch a sign, you should write that. Like, why is he writing that specific word into his notebook? Or if he picks up a pin, like, why is it that instead of something else? And how does this work? Instead of just hand waving it and saying it's video game, what if instead there was a label on that thing that he then removed? I like this idea because, one, it signifies that this object is important to this specific thing. It also plays into the part that the contrivance was set up and created for him as a thing that he did to himself with his friends, co-workers or crewmates. And so I like that idea because then you have like, wait, clearly something is going on. At the beginning of this game, you try to figure out what is going on, who is Doug, and it presents this mystery about it's not just video game logic that's at play, but there's a world logic that is being played out and is consistently being played out throughout. And I think that's important and something that I've been kind of letting fall through the cracks because I've been focused so much on just, can I make a questionnaire? Can I make this thing work? Can I get these multiple different elements to come together to work? And a lot of it's because I'm trying to learn programming, I'm trying to learn how to do all this stuff, and I'm still figuring out what are my limitations if what I know now and how much can I figure out and what can I actually make work. But that's part of being a solo dev and solo deving it. And on that front, there actually might be a little bit of news. So there's a chance that I might be having someone join me on my team and stop being a solo dev. I might be a duo dev, so to speak. One of my mom's friends' sons heard about my project through them, and he's a software engineer. He's got a bunch of time. He was looking for something to do, and was gonna reach out. I'm gonna reach out to him once I'm done moving and talk to him about what he wants to do and what that would mean. So might be getting a little bit of help on the old project, which would be super cool because if he knows anything about programming, that's more than I know. And it's a big help even if he can just like walk me through some stuff and review the code and like talk about it with me. That would be huge. So that might be happening. And because that might be happening, and I haven't been able to actually do much in the game itself, I've been thinking a lot about how would I communicate. Oh man, if someone else had to look at this, would they understand what I'm actually doing? Because so far I've been solo deving, and as a solo dev, as long as I understand it that's all that matters. But if I have to have someone else understand it, ooh, that could be rough. So we'll see. I haven't talked to him yet. Don't really know whether it will or won't happen, but I'm open to it, and I hope it's a good time. So. Other than that, that's about it. Just been moving a lot of boxes, driving a whole lot, and really trying to check out the new location and enjoy what time I have before I start work again. So that's it for the weekly Dev Diary. Join me Sunday nights at 7, and I am playing Lorelei and the Laser Eye. I'm going to be back doing that. This week is this will come out Monday, so yesterday I didn't stream because moving, but I should be back at it next week. And other than that, like, subscribe, do all those YouTube thingies, and I hope you're having a great day, and I hope to see you next week. Bye.